Greetings, I am Lorenzo. Okay, so you want typical examples of people who are robbing you of your taxes. You want me to exploit these certain individuals who are taking care of their own personal business through the welfare system, where they are faking injuries, faking disabilities, robbing the taxpayer of their hard-earned money. Because when we go to work, we are taxed. And those taxes go to the government, and the government then gives that money to people who don't want to go to work. Now, there's a perfect example on a huge list of welfare bombs, and I'm going to go through each and one of them one by one. Let's take a look at this individual. Now, you can tell already by just looking at the sight of this, you know that she's on welfare. No dignity in pride or her appearance. This is the unfortunate mother of Bubba Funkin, the whore, the layback that slept around in Las Vegas, selling her bodies on the street corners so that she could pay the landlord to pay the rent. There was a time when she didn't even know who the father of her own son was. And who do you think is paying for all the paternity tests? Who do you think is paying the child support to Bubba Funkin? She certainly isn't. No, I think she spent most of the time going to the welfare office, bringing the money home to feed Bubba Funkin on cheap food, cheap diapers, and giving him a miserable upbringing. Just look at how he has turned out. So, Miss Funkin, or whatever the hell you like to call yourself, why don't you get a job? Be like everybody else in society. Work for a living. And I don't mean selling your body and open your legs to anybody who asks. I'm talking about getting a job that can help everyone in today's society. Work in a bank. Become a policewoman. Do something to keep all these criminals in place. But no, you'll never amount to anything. You'll never become anything like that, will you? Because you have been on welfare all your life. Moving on to the next person. Let's look at this person, George something. Now, he's what you call a thug. If you look at all of his YouTube videos, he is just a blatant thug. Somebody who beats people up. Somebody who commits crime. And people who commit crime deserve what gets coming to them. You can't honestly say this person works for a living. He once claimed in one of his old videos that his family run a bakery. Enlighten me. What's the name of this bakery? What proof do you have? You've certainly kept quiet about that one, haven't you, my friend? Because you are on welfare. You do drugs. You cause crime. And that's all at the taxpayer's expense. You can't honestly say that you work for a living. It is I, Lorenzo, and taxpayers who keep your scrawny little families in place by putting food on the table and paying for your bills. How about doing it yourself? How about getting off your lazy backside and actually do something for a living? Stop